Welcome to the stream, everybody. Everything is good and going today, and we find ourselves at a rather peaceful junction. Everything seems to be going good, except for you guys aren't. Let me try that now. You should occasionally hear audio. There we go. All right. How long was that slightly muted? That could have been bad. All right. So, where we left off last time, we have spread out our tree exclusion zone by a sufficient distance to make sure that nobody can climb the trees to get into our base. It still needs to be filled in a bit, as you can see there, but already the distance that we have already filled in, nobody's climbing our walls. The walls are too high, they had to lip over, nobody's climbing in. All of the water areas were sealed off, so nobody can get in that way. Other than a flying creature, our base is, as of right now, fortified, as well as the only weaknesses would be flying or an internal strife. We finished up 3 to 4 of our bedroom layers before. So today our major project is just going to be finishing up those bedroom layers. We already did the bottomest, the lowest floor. So filling up the rest, going ahead, it will be way easy. Then once we finally get everyone's bedrooms in place, start diverting some attention over real quick just to fill out the materials we need in all the barracks. Start trying to actually pay attention to the smelting to get good arms and armor and melting down all that other nonsense, maybe making the statues, what have you. And then after that, we'll be actually doing some of the northwest and southern towers. That is where we are today. And then, of course, once we get that, we might start sending out expeditionary forces just to see what we have going around us in the world. Because really, our only updates right now are from the humans and occasionally the elves. I don't think the dwarves ever really give us anything of use, which is a bit annoying. Let me think here. What we need to do is, first of all, we need to get some doors in. We never got these doors in last time. We'll go with andesite whenever we can. And then a wall there. Nope, because that one was a floor. Stop it. Work with me. Have caps lock on? In. Once that's in, that floor will be set. That is the bottom floor, which will lay the groundwork for the next floor. Middle floor is already done. Second top and top floor is already done. So basically, we've already got almost every bed out of the old bedroom area. Really, that's just the next floor set up right there. We'll be fine on that. We will not have any problems. I say probably about to, coax the game into giving me a problem. Now, were all these bedrooms previously assigned? Looks like they were. I'm just going to quickly tab around. So if I got some of the ones in the middle, then that means, yeah, they were. I think maybe at most there was 1 or 2 that weren't, just because of the wall issues. 1, 2. That's really it. And now that we've got that door even trying to be set up to be in place, I'm going to say nobody. Hold on. Free this. We're going to dismantle 2 of the beds from before, wherever they are. Wait, are all the beds done? Oh, ZXB. Units without bedrooms, 0. Unowned bedrooms, 1. And that is, in fact, the barracks. So all of these are just beds that haven't been placed somewhere. Is that what you're telling me, game? Well, if that's the way we're going to be doing this, then I'm going to get them placed somewhere so I know that we're actually up to date. I think we just actually... I don't need to worry about the barracks right now, then. Like that... Okay, that was... Like, for visual purposes, yeah, we're going to need to put that down, but if I already have every dwarf handled, that's no longer that much of a rush. Hey, by the way, welcome to the stream. Also, at some point, I should kill these dwarves. I wonder if we haven't gotten half as many invasions because it keeps counting these as if, like, we now have lichens, ergo... we have an attack happening. Maybe? Like, I'm stretching a thought there. I will fully admit that unnecessarily stretching a thought there to pull off that, but I don't know. I don't think we got attacked too many times after they became lichens. And we've hit the cave level. We're not in it, but we've hit the cave level. We have revealed that cave level. I don't remember which one of these is the bottom. So we should at least, even if they can't reach us, be getting pinged for forgotten beasts and all that nonsense. We've gone a long time without getting pinged on anything of that sort. We're basically due. I'm still waiting for a big beast to hit. Alright, definitely need to start sorting out what's going on with the food industry. Drink industry was sorted out last stream. We had an issue. Don't have to worry about it. Plants. Alright, kitchen. What do I have going on in plants? Loaded. Dude, you can cook a lot of these. I'm saying that I'm not allowed to brew those. Well, that makes sense. Also, no, we have that many pigtails. We should start making a ton of thread. Plump helmets can't cook. Strawberries can't cook. And the rest of them, yeah, we got tons of things for them to cook. Those are the only things they're not allowed to. Don't. You know what? Cook the artichoke wine. Why is it literally an all or nothing? Oh, because caps lock is on. And I'll let you start trying to do up some of the strawberry wine just to get through some of the booze. And do not cook the actually cook the tallow. Fuck it. Get that nonsense out of the way finally. So yeah, that was fine. Alright, what were you? Are you a food storage for booze and booze alone? That's fine. I want to save load these storages. We're going to save this as Arabooze. Because I got to get rid of this entire thing to place down a better one. F. What I want to do is have you like this. Sub that one, of course. Sub that line in the middle. Then we will make you be Arabooze. I gotta go through and take a lot of these out. Either that or actually bother to pay attention to what the hell they are. Cool thing that happened this week, the wife stopped at a resale store and got you a... Nice. Nice. Yo, like way back when, if you look at some of my older videos on the stream, you know, like even after I got a camera, I had this setup where I had a thing behind me kind of, and just having a proper chair that can support you makes all the difference in the world. Paid $10 for new parts, still in plastic in the box. Steel. Oh my god, I like steel. You know you're in good hands when you got the steel. Where were we on this? We're doing good. Build construction floor. Because once this eastern tower is actually built, I don't have to worry about it anymore. What is going on with my andesite blocks? 51, so we're still making them. I'm always kind of slightly worried that we're going to be running out of those, but every time it looks like we're not. Alright, we have... This was throwing me off. Okay, we've gone low on idlers just now, but... Oh, it's because they're arrows. I was like, why do I still have bolts outside? Okay, hold on. Blast. What I need to do real quick is we have a ton of plants, which means we have a ton of thread. So, spin thread. I'm going to put that on repeat right now. Like, get that out. Or is that process plants? I always forget which one. Not you. You win that one. Process plants in thread. That's an order I put on, right? Active spin thread. Conditions. Unrotten hair, wool, body part. Okay, that's for me killing things. I kind of want spin thread to go by the wayside right now. Can I suspend an order? I can. Don't put that order back. I gotta get through the plants as fast as possible. Looked it up and the website sells the chair for $1,200? What the hell sweet deal did your wife get? What brand of chair is that? That's crazy. Does it like massage you? Though I suppose you did say steel, but like, is it 100% like reinforced? Oh my, $1,200. Like, admittedly, I paid a couple hundred for this. It's not the hundreds that's getting me, but 12 over 1,000? That's over a third of the cost of this computer. That's a lot. That's, but can it do that? No. Your chair can't lean back 270 degrees. It's a scrub chair. Steel case brand. I have never heard of that brand. But I suppose if it is in fact a brand, it must be good. What is going on here? Armor stockpile for clothing, cloth stockpile, and it's feeding all the cloth into that. So we're actually like really low on cloth. That's what it is. Hold on, weave yarn into cloth. I don't care about yarn right now. Weave cloth from plant thread. Put that bad boy on repeat. We got to get going with this thread, because we have a lot of plants. We have an unnecessarily large amount of plants. I see no reason why we have anyone needing clothing. Everybody should have all the clothing with the amount of plants I just saw. We have over 1,000 just plants laying around for no reason. I don't even use them to cook or brew, so you might as well, like, whatever. Ignoring that. Eye on the prize. The elves have said they don't want me cutting down more trees because they're obnoxious. And for right now, as much as I completely believe we can just destroy them if they were to try to do something, I don't want to yet. Mostly because I'm already going to have to start going to war with the goblins near us soon, and possibly a necromancer tower. So I don't want to throw the dwarves at war with the elves, considering most of the dwarves are located over in the elven territory, and I wouldn't be doing that fight. Make spears, make quivers. Make a wooden spear? No. I mean a stone one. Make your quivers, though. Just so you're less angry. And what are these that got suspended? Unknown material chest. Building. Why did you not get that done like a planning mode? Do I just look? Do I not have any chests laying around? Is that what's going on? Okay. I think I did that. No, I have chests. Oh, no. I don't have stone chests. I was moving that out. That's right. All right, so this is a good time to check the bedrooms as well, for at least the furniture. Top floor, done, other than a hatch in there for no reason. Second top floor, everyone's got 3 things. Done. Middle floor, everyone's got 3 things. Done. Bottom floor, not everyone has 3 things. Okay, so chest plus 4 is what I'm needing right now. So that's 8, 16, 24. That's 32 chests. Sorry, it's called a coffer, isn't it, when it's stone? 32, 36 coffers. And then we need cabinet. Need like 32 of those bad boys. There we go. Posted pics in the Discord. Hold on. Let me go look at this. Let me go look at what you're posting. Besides, we got to give these dwarves some time to get their build on anyways. I think this is our current focus right now. No clue why that's always off. What's going on? Why? What the? Instead of opening the app, my Discord opened the website multiple times. What is going on? What account? What are you talking about? Give her to you. All right, hold on. Looks like we have to re-sign into a Discord, which means I don't want you stealing my secrets. That's right, I'm on to you. On to you and your wily plans. Is that this button? That is that button. Okay. Oh, that's not the password. I've forgotten my password to this is... Oh, that's not how you push a button. Ah, that was it. Oh, I have two-part authorization. I need my phone. Hold on. I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I don't know why this computer is always getting deauthorized from like every effing program. Two-factor authentication, blah, 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 blah app. I got it. Also, what were those alerts? Discord. Make sure you're on silent now that you're in this room. By silent, I mean super silent. No vibrate. Because I have the attention span of a goldfish in a seagull's belly. All right. That does look pretty good. Slightly confused with what's going on in the back of the chair, but god damn, that's expensive. I guess because it's got all that ergonomic design going on. All right, what's going on? Cancel construct rock cabinet. We need more rock. Okay, hold on. If we need the more rock, then I will get you the more rock. Why has music stopped? Dwarves will channel that. That'll get them their more rock. And I've got a link to this man, Simon Swirr. I got to put him in a lot of things. Oh, you're way loud. He has got some very, very good Dwarf Fortress music. How's that coming in? That coming in good for you guys? All right. All I need to do real quick, though, is make sure SoundSense... Oh, it was playing. It just muted? Is there a hotkey I've been pushing this whole time that's been muting the music? That one might be on me this entire time. Silly me. All right. It's a shadow. Okay. Now, I have that hatch, but that's just a regular old hatch, right? I don't have an artifact hatch laying around. You're good quality, but you're not, like, the greatest. Shit. That's right, I was trying to set this up earlier. Tried to mitigate anything coming in via flying tactics. Feels like I'm sitting on a cloud. Mine does not quite feel like a cloud. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Like, I really like the chair. The chair is doing its job fine, but I have a slight regret buying this chair. And that is, my favorite color is green. And I didn't think that through, so now part of the chair gets green screened out. So, slight whoopsie. It'd look a lot better if I wasn't green screening it. Because I mean, it's a good chair. I really like it. I just didn't put two and two together and realized four is not a good color. Hey, Magna Draconis, welcome to the stream. We have been doing a lot of things behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, with the scenes, so on and so forth. including renovating and updating that YouTube archive channel. And if any of y'all follow the Twitter, or any of you don't follow Twitter, I should say, you will notice, or I mean the Discord, half it's on Twitter, half it's on Discord. I just now, today, got one of the parts from last Saturday's stream uploaded to YouTube, that being blocked in all countries. So probably not going to do that auto DJ thing again, mostly because two of the things played made it to where YouTube said you're not allowed to air this at all, and then everything by their default copyright friendly playlist got copyright hit by the company that was giving it to me. My attention's been pointed to Pretzel Rock. I'll give them a try. Wasn't set up for today, and it's Dwarf Fortress anyways. You don't really need non-Dwarf Fortressy music a lot. I was trying, it didn't work too well. I didn't like it. Oh, and I forgot to put my thing back on, didn't I? There we go. Yeah, it kind of ends up floating on its own, which is a bit weird. I guarantee you. Now I'm just slightly in contact with people to try to change up some of the screens, like the about to play, be right back, so on and so forth. What a bunch of dumbasses. It's, yeah, fucking something cat, monster cat, Nightbot. I'm like this close, I was and am now this close to getting rid of Nightbot and just using the other bot thing. And I was looking at it, I'm like, does Nightbot do anything for me anymore? And I saw Auto DJ last Saturday, and I was like, okay, that solves a lot of my issues. I'll do that. And it's like, we have two playlists of copyright-friendly music. One of them was Monster Cat. I went, okay, and I chose it. Every single song that played off the default playlist last Saturday got copyright hit by Monster Cat. If that isn't some entrapment bullshit, I don't know what is. Pretzel Rocks, which my attention's now been drawn to, very specifically says YouTube friendly as well, which I didn't know was a thing I quite needed to be looking for, but now I know. Like, there should have been a big ol' alert saying BT dubs. If you use this service, kiss YouTube goodbye. Now, luckily though, I'm not that worried. I'm not like, all that was just demonetization hits. I'm not monetizing anything on the YouTube. It was a couple of the viewer requested ones that were like, you can't air this. And it was like, oh, okay. Like I had the audio levels for that time block reduced by over 40 decibels. You could barely hear me talking, and I'm above the music, and somehow still hitting YouTube's automatic go screw yourself bots. So that's finally uploaded, but there's about 6 minutes in the middle where I don't think anyone hears anything. Yeah, no, it is, what is NCS? Tell me the NCS. But no, that was obnoxious and stupid. I did not like that. Why did I build those ones out? Oh, because of the outer wall, duh. If I go down to the king, his got built. 5? Yep, okay, so. Build, cabinet, planning mode. And cabinets are all on the inside, apparently. Yep. Should have made sure to hit stone first, but I don't think I have any wooden cabinets laying around. If we do, I'll just get rid of 1 or 2 of the wooden cabinets and replace them with stone. At this point, I'm already like quite a few clicks in. It would just be a bit of annoyance to get rid of all these and try again. But at least with this, now everyone has a bedroom with the bare minimum furniture to not look ugly and stupid. Then I need to do a coffer. So chest, place. But this one I do want to say material filter because I want stone. Make sure it's a stone chest. Wow, I did that one wrong. I gotta come back to that one. I don't know why I put that one over there. That looks stupid. A YouTube channel for background music. Gotcha. Can you post a link to it in the Discord? I'm gonna forget otherwise. I think by this point, you, me, everyone, we can all agree and accept the fact that if it's not written down somewhere, more than likely I'm gonna forget it. Hiya. Hey, Rydell. All right, those will get built whenever. Build construction wall. All right, we'll fix this man's wall and this man's wall. That'll get that going. Beer from Magna Draconis. Yeah, okay. So, big thing we kind of started to do on the side was we were worried about the clothing issue. Considering the fact that we have tons of plants and thread around, why/how am I not getting cloth? Processed plants. All right. I'm gonna check something. Something's wrong here. Dwarf therapist. I think I've lost a few important dwarves at some point. So we're just gonna do a quick check here. Now just get over with. Artists, we wanted 2. 1 bartender, 2 bonemen, 3 brewmasters? I didn't know we had 3, but okay then. 4 builder dwarfs, that's fine. 2 chef boyardees, they're both legendary, good. 1 chief doctor, the 2 crazies, we're aware of that. 7 dire builders. Now, they are across the spectrum of what they're supposed to have, so yeah, they're fine. 1 doggo dwarf, firehawk, you're good. 4 elf haters. 2 carpenters, a bowyer, and a wood crafter. Seems good to me. 1 Inja siege, who has siege engineering on, okay. 2 entertainers, they're both good. I'm fine with them. 2 farmers. Now, plant processing is a different thing though, right? Is this what's throwing me off? No, I have him as plant lover. Okay, nope, so my 2 farmers, you're good. Fish butchers, you're fine. Grease monkey, you need some skill, but you're fine. 36 haulers. Haulers are haulers. 4 hunters, 1 of which with hunting disabled. Let's turn that one on. Or we were at hunter. Like I said, we're just gonna do this quick check at the beginning of the stream just to make sure we get all this sorted before we continue on. Now, 1 mason. I already have builder dwarves, so you're a hauler. 1 metal crafter. You are definitely good enough to be a dire builder. I don't care if the other guy already has that job. You're good. 2 military whips, military axes. We're just gonna skip all the militaries. We will sort them out way later from the haulers. I'll check what they have for gear, how many numbers we have. They'll be fine. 5 mine kings. I didn't know we had that many, but we do. 1 noble, 4 nurses. They're all doing their job fine. 1 peasant. That means you're a hauler. See, people got through at some point. Plant lover. Plant gathering, plant process. So 1 dude, this is your entire job. Plant processor. What the hell just happened? I'm gonna turn you off on these, processor, and turn him on these. There we go. And I'm not gonna click commit yet because that threw me back last time. 3 pretty rock dwarves. 1 for cutting, 2 for setting. I'll deal. 2 architects. 1 who happens to be a legendary mason. Fine. 1 glass guy. Okay. 1 shear. See, I knew it. Something was off the Weaver's Guild. You're going to the Weaver's Guild. I'll sort you out later. 1 siege operator. You mean sieger. You don't even have that good of a skill, but whatever, fine. You're a sieger. You are a sieger. The 2 siegers, 1 stone grinder. 1 stone worker. Okay, so you're a hauler. I don't know what the hell you think you're doing, but you're a hauler. Maybe you could be a third artist, but your skill is low. 3 sutters. I'm fine with that. We'll take off 2 survivalists. Ah, that's where we're wrong. Leatherworking, butcher, tanner. That's a fine split for now. 2 traders. Oh. I gotta check to see which one of them is the better one. Right now we'll leave it with Disco Waffles. Tree hater. As a woodcutter. Yep. Actually, no. Who is that guy that did this before? Oh, somebody had this skill and I was like, I will get rid of you. Oh well. 2 water wizards and then 4 Weaver's Guild. Okay. I'm gonna commit this, double check the Weaver's Guild, and then double check the tree haters. Weaver's Guild is 5. So yeah, this is what my issue is. Commit. We had some weavers die at some point, and I did not properly fill back in their slots. So this guy, for instance, this dude is just a way the hell better shear than this gentleman. What you can do is you can be the one that does this slot there. No, you're not skilled at it. No reason to take you out of what you're doing now. That is clothes. I have no good clothes makers. Okay, that's not the least bit disconcerting, but we have a legendary spinner, a legendary weaver, near legendary shear, everything but clothes making, everything but that final skill. Well, you're about to start getting some skills. I'm gonna commit all you in, and the other thing that was off was the tree haters. I only had 1 tree hater. Let us sort this by dwarf and then see who is good at woodcutting. It doesn't already have a job. Pint size is an entertainer. You're an entertainer. Whamzool is a hauler. Whamzool, welcome to the Tree Hater Club. Congratulations. Go back to profession. All those changes have been done, so I think we're good to go. So now, the guy who's supposed to be processing and spinning and all that good jazz should have nothing to do to interrupt him taking my...
Winter.
It is now winter. Good news. Nothing should interrupt him from taking the over 1,000 effing plants I have for making clothing. They do nothing but make clothing. So I can turn them into thread to turn them into cloth so I can get clothing. So I can stop having dwarves complain about not having pants. Kitchen vegetables. Pigtails. I still have 1,135. Go. Process those plants, good sir. Now, here's the question. This is a food stockpile. This is all the pigtails, isn't it? This is nothing but your pigtails. Dude, I don't want to ever see this filled again. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. Get rid of them. And are these empty barrels? Straight up, these are empty barrels, and start dumping these. I don't want these barrels. Sometimes they put them back with stuff in them. That's why I'm being a bit careful. But I suppose it would say something was in it up here, right? It would say like food barrel or something goofy. If it just says something wood barrel, it's just something wood barrel. I can't believe I've gone all this time without... Never occurred to me that you could just make the pots and that they would be waterproof. I don't know how... I'm telling you, no common sense. No common sense. Alright. That'll get those dumped. Our idlers will go down. We're not paused. There was... traction benches. I need to install those for the hospital. 2 of those beds could have been in the hospital, but oh well. Build capital T for traction bench? Nope. Capital R. R it was. There we go. And posted, Cyrilac says. Sweet. Thank you so much. It's alright. Apparently at some point I closed the Discord. Oh! There we go. Now we get the invasions. How goes it? Military alert. I call it go avoid the dead, but really that's just the wrong way of wording that. Let me make sure avoid the dead burrow is up to date with what we're doing now. Which actually means I need to go all the way to the top. We'll go down layer by layer. Okay, what was I doing over here at all? Currently erasing. Yeah, I don't know what you are, but I'm getting rid of you. I don't know why I put you there. I do not remember this. I don't even know. Oh, you were just like a quick one so I could have them continue building the top of that tower, and I wasn't really sure how tall it was I? Well, now I get to suffer for it. Where is this level? There we go. Okay, yeah, nobody should be on the outside of that tower. Like, at all. You can be on the inside, though. I'm fine with that. Currently painting. Actually, no. Currently erasing. I don't want any one of the tips of these either. Just no point. Where was this? Okay, you should have someone in you. And then I'm going to... Where is that floor? I'm going to erase this real quick. Just because this is wrong. Go back to painting. Paint you down in this square, since that's what that shape is going to be in the future. Go to erasing and trim off the walls. And then from here on out, since that is where that wall's going to be, I shouldn't have to worry about this anymore. Anymore. Be the last time I have to deal with this nonsense. At least for the central castle. See, and stuff just looks weird over there too. Is that everything in there? Am I just crazy? Yeah, that's everything in there. We're good. And actually, I don't... I mean, I was about to say I don't need to worry about this too much, but big square over there, not necessary. Okay, we'll get rid of that. Down below, everything looks good. Make sure we're currently erasing. That is not being done anymore. Down below, everything still looks good. Fantastic. I don't allow that, and that can only... That can't even go to any other Z level anymore. So yeah, that's good. Down below, you need to be fixed-ish, but you are mostly fine. Again, I'll have to, like off stream or something, I'll have to fix that. Right now I'm getting stuck in the minutia. I want to make sure that they can access everything that they need to. So that looks fine to me. Stupid and squarish, but fine. Ultimately fine. Down below as well. I'm gonna have to zoom out for this. Ultimately fine. Did I really just do a giant square from down here because no one should be able to be down here? I think I did. And I can't argue that thought. Alright, so yeah, we're good. Back to the surface. Is anyone outside? Usually when I start to try to do this, there's someone outside for some reason. I'm starting to suspect it's just to fuck with me, but I don't know. Pull the bridge, and our siege engines now get a new target practice. Facing down. Fire at will, I suppose. And then it was Alt-A? It was Alt-A. Nice. What can I hit down here? Oh my god, these trees. Another reason why we need to get rid of all of the trees. Look at all the cover these trees provide invaders from my stony goodness. I'm not gonna be able to hit them. They're just gonna keep dodging between the trees. Oh, that's so annoying. If it weren't for the trees, I could just flatten them. I'll try it anyways. You know, the dude is legendary. Maybe he can get a shot off. They are coming in around that corner. So... Oh, out of range. I just noticed that. Clear. are green is accessible, red is obstructed, and there's actually a maximum range to these. Did not know that. Target out of range. Alright, then what you are going to be aiming for is anything that is in range over there. Really just do whatever you want. Escape. Why did some of this look weird in that mode? Just because some of the plants, I guess? See-through building can't drop off inaccessible. It's because I did the dump command. Alright. Bridge is pulled. Catapult will start shooting. Now, here's where I start getting issues. If I want to do this correctly with archers, I want to set up the base for my Marks Dwarves to be able to engage. They only engage if they're within a certain square. So, how do I get Marks Dwarves to be within a certain square, but the enemy cannot get in? I could dig down a massive trench that's literally there just to be a trench, not water, not anything else, just like 2 Z levels, or no, whatever it takes to get to stone, and then as the enemy try to get into it, I'll have some way to funnel the enemy towards. There will be holes there for the dwarves to shoot through. That's what I'm going to have to do. So there's going to have to be yet another circle around all of this that goes down quite a few Z levels. Every Z level down, it goes in one, because I want it to be a ramp for the enemies to easily get in. And then at around the first or second stone layer, that is where I'm just going to have to carve into one big fortification so that the Marks Dwarves can shoot out from. But we don't have that right now, so that's not going to happen. I'd want to put my Marks Dwarves up there to shoot, but I'm worried they would jump. Also, I can't access the wall. Slight issue. Wait, yes I can. No, I can't. I can go from there to there, and then that's the wall. They won't climb it. What if... What if I station them up on this hill? They can reach this. There's some height advantage. Maybe they can shoot off of it? I don't know. But while I'm here and remembering, these need to be covered. Build, construction, floor. These need to be covered with stone. Can't build. Right, they can't access. The only one that does go through doesn't connect. Alright, well then, temporary build. Whoa. Wider than that. I don't want people dodging into the water. They're stupid. Don't yet have the andesite blocks. I'll use all the other blocks and get them out of the way for now. Oh, because we've been doing Gabbro. I did not pay attention to the fact that we're now mining Gabbro. That explains a few. Is that really what we're mining now? This wall all looks the same to me. Oh, must just be old blocks. Unless up there it's different. No, this is andesite as well. Alright, fuck it. Have any of those come close? Sieger launches an andesite at human recruit Rin Lee. He's shooting them, but I don't think he's hitting any of them. Oh! He did hit someone! The spinning... Oh, wait, hold on.
The spinning andesite strikes the goblin in the lower body, but the attack is deflected by his iron mail shirt and his shield.
That was the only attack we got in, it looks like. Yeah, that's about it. Alright, how many are we getting sieged by? A fair amount. And there's dwarves and stuff involved? Oh my god, screw you. It's mostly humans and dwarves. It's not a vile force of darkness, right? No, I see gobos. I guess the gobos just have some evil dwarves and humans with them. That's fine. That's fine. We just won't deal with that. We won't sit there and dwell on the fact that dwarves and humans are helping the enemy fight us. I need to get rid of all these trees. The elves are like, don't cut down the trees, but they don't realize that I really, really want to get rid of all those trees. Like, wholesale, just get rid of all of those trees. Oh my god. I'll go to the bedrooms. Still getting filled. At least we have clothing and stuff in them. Okay. Now that dude has had a job this entire time to process plants. It's not active right now, it's still on repeat, but he's had that job. Process plants gets turned into thread. Thread needs to get woven into cloth. Weave thread in the cloth, and he's got it on repeat. So he's trying. I don't know where all the cloth is or is not going. Like, why isn't it going from this cloth into here? Why aren't you taking my cloth? Thread, thread, thread. Cloth, cloth, cloth. Yeah.
Hi.
That should be good. I don't know what the problem is. Hey, Stephen Robert. Things are going well. We are being besieged. We have hit one of them, or we have managed to hit one of them. There is an artifact piece of equipment in that bin right there, and the enemies can't really do anything against us.
Hiya.
Unless he's going to try to swim. I see someone. He's hanging onto that wall. He's trying. Ooh-wee, he's trying. Yeah, because I don't think they'll actively try to go through the water. The only way in, he can't climb up from that. He would have to go down into the water, around, and back up. Then he could admittedly do it. But can he? That's the question. Can he? I don't think he can. We, however, are going to start needing to mine out a lot more stone, since I have our siege engineer up top just shooting as much as he can where they're spawning. Yes, it is a bit rude to be spawn camping. However, and hear me out here, they're goblins, and they're not worth your emotions. Also traitors. Also not worth your emotions. Like I said, we got 5 miners. Hopefully we just get up enough stone to get the things we need built and ammunition. This stockpile doesn't need to exist. This stockpile is wrong. That is no longer where we're holding that stone. I'm in the process of editing one video and getting another ready to upload. Nice! Have you had the better luck with editing than I have? Because just a few hours before today's stream, that I finally get the last part of last Saturday's video past the YouTube AI bot of doom. Are the enemy still over there? No, they're not. Clear. They got past it about as best as they could. What I can try to do, however, what is orange? Partially obstructed. You know what? I am fine with partial. Just, if there is a chance to be hitting people, I want you to take it. Yeah, I gotta get rid of, like, every tree on the map. We're gonna have to piss off the elves, but defensibility and the ability to squish our enemies comes first. Oh, they hit a stork. Okay, I was like, did they actually hit us? Oh well. Hey! Wait, really? Masterwork did another update? Where was it up to dated? You lying to me? If I could get them to demolish their own wall, I'd let them out right now. Just, oh wait, no, because they'd be in the base. I would not do that. Because I've downloaded the DF14 Legacy version. Well, where's the new version? What am I on? I've forgotten what I'm on. I go to... $44.12. $34.11. I'm only finding like a really old version. Oh, yeah. Hold on. I might do this code wrong. Give me... I said hold on! I'm not usually the one who does this. There you go. In the Bay 12 forums. 4303. Updated the... But where is it updated? Hold on, I'm confused. Updated... Do I have to go back to the first page or the I'm not seeing the link. Updated the 14th of January. What was the link? I keep Googling then. This is not where Google brings me. Holy hell, yeah. Let me bookmark this page for now. I like that idea. When did this get updated? I mean, it says it got updated the 14th of January. I legit thought Masterwork had been discontinued. Oh, wait, we're shooting. I didn't know that we were shooting. I'm sorry, I got distracted, folks. How long have we been shooting? No one cares about the stork. Really, no one cares about the stork. The sieger, did he hit anybody? I don't know why he falls down. He's just pulling it, whatever. That's him doing a stork. No, that's him using his bolt. White stork, white stork. Pride. Who did that? Ah! The Marksdorf, the Duke Locum crazy name.
The flying bismuth bronze bolt strikes the human pikeman in the lower body, bruising the muscle and bruising the guts through his large cave spider silk robe. He looks sick, and another bronze bolt comes flying through the air, striking him in the upper body, tearing the muscle and tearing the liver through his large cave spider silk robe.
Who brings a silk robe as armor to a bolt fight? Also, kick ass the Duke Locum, whatever your name is. Yeah, there's only one guy still up there, but at least he's firing. Like, that's actually working. I'm amazed that that is working. Yo! Look at this! It took a lot, but we have a Marksdorf actually doing things. I feel like I can do this a little better, but look, he's shooting the bolts and he's hitting people. I like how he's shooting at a stork, I'm shooting at him. Also, the music definitely stopped this time. That one's not me. I think I'm missing a combat music file or something. I have no clue why that, why SoundSense just dies whenever combat happens. Yeah, it's not lowered, it's just not playing. I shouldn't have been muted. I don't know why I was muted. I want to do the Earth space program. What, you're talking about, Kerbal? Kerbal Earth space program? Full construction floor. How many blocks have we made? Doesn't look like much. like at all. We have tons of andesite, but we don't have andesite blocks rolling out. Why do I not have andesite blocks rolling out? Because I was put on suspend. Probably because they ran out of blocks previously. I need these blocks back. We gotta finish building the base. Also, tell me, Epic Man 12,391. What is it? What is it you also want? Oh no, I moved the mic. Don't do that. You should have been tighter. I was trying to pull it towards me. When one of our doors on a bridge, when it's raising, fly me to the moon place. I see what you're saying. No. We got lucky the one time we pulled that off and the dwarf lived. I do not wish to test my luck another time. Where's hospital? All right, so this is what's got me nervous. We've got to fix this today. Now, see, I don't think when does this repressurize? Did I? I know we were having a bug last stream, at least I think it was a bug, where I had to cheat water back into the well system because it stopped repressurizing. But now it's pressurized again? I mean, they appear to be losing interest. I mean, this dude's trying. He's shooting rocks. Oh, where's this one going? Probably not even at anyone. I think if there's no one there, he just shoots blindly. Follow, please. Is he aiming for someone? No, no one's there anymore. I'm gonna tell him to stop firing. Not in use. Thank you. Thank you for your current firings. Right now, we do not need you. Why are you not filling up with cloth? There's a cloth pile. This has tons of cloth in it ready to go. I don't understand why the stockpile isn't filling up with the cloth. Also, how are we still doing on pigtails? Looks like we barely touched them. Dude, are you or are you not processing these plants? Where is plant processor man? Plant lover. Gotta be this guy, because this guy's not allowed. J, few activity. In 5, the dwarf Kubuk the Light Girder became the king of the Slick Lake Post. Very good story. Fantastic. Thank you, Steven. You should be good. All right. There's nothing's... Whatever. No, as a matter of fact, no. Hold on. New thought. Where's the other plant lover? I'm not grabbing plants right now. Plant lover. You now also process the damn plants. I need somebody doing this. Oh no, off. Not doing anything but getting my plants ready. There you go. Oh, one of them's a manager? Hold on. One of my plant lovers is my manager? That's not right. You shouldn't be a plant lover if you're a manager. Manager's gonna take your time. All right. Who else is good at this? Cast. Plant processing. Zamaresa, what are you? You're the siege dude, okay? Who is this guy? What are you? Hauler. Well, congratulations. You are now a tree lover, plant lover, whatever I call it. Plant lover. You do that. All right, now we have someone on that. Flim Flam, what are you? Pretty rock dwarf. Grogren. Are any of you haulers? He's Militia Captain Shag Bandito. Dire Build. Yeah, we'll just do that. And because we're not doing the plant gathering. Oh my god. Back to profession. Collapse all. Might as well turn him. Just so somebody turn the plants into thread.